Alright guys, what's up? So this is my Saturday daily vlog. Well, Saturday I should say, my vlog. Just after going for a cycle here. Would you believe that that hill is actually higher than you think? You never think it when you look at it there, but it's actually high enough. I literally freewheel down that with my bike. Sorry if I sound exhausted guys, it's just after being cycling there. I'm just taking a break. As I was saying guys, sorry, I had to let a car go past me there. Yeah, I just went for a cycle. Absolutely beautiful weather out, you know. Like, look at that. Not one like dark cloud, just literally clear sky. Well, cloudy, but at least it's nice and not rain, thank God for once. Yeah, just trying to catch my breath guys. But yeah, just wanted to do a little kind of video log here for Saturday. Yeah, it's such a mad week that went on. You know, I'm guessing everyone saw what happened up in Belfast. Ridiculous, you know. In truth, we have the government's blame for this. Like, you have the EU to blame for what's going on. You know, these so-called asylum seekers, which they're not, they're migrants who are basically fleeing from their countries. They caused violence or did crime in their own country that they're fleeing from, and they're causing it to Ireland and England. It's ridiculous. I mean, thank God for one guy who's a Northern, I think he was a Northern lad, that stopped this migrant cunt that was trying to, you know, hurt the poor guy in the face. Like, he had a hurley. The man had like a hurley stick, the guy that bet this migrant, and he didn't feel nothing. I looked up at it, he kept hitting him, and the man felt nothing. So my guess, the migrant cunt took some drug to make himself hyped up when he was doing his vicious attack, which is fucking horrible. Sorry for my language, but it's horrible. It's horrible that like our so-called government, the Irish government, the so-called English government, and the EU are allowing these scumbags, vicious, evil scumbags, to come into our countries, cause violence to children, to women, to men. It's just unhuman or inhuman. It's ridiculous. But sure, look, hopefully things will start getting a bit better, but whenever the hell that be, you know, the world's going crazy. We all know that. We try to keep ourselves going. We try not to let crap get us down, like toxic negativity on social media or just life in general. We try not to let it get down. You know, we do things in our lives. We work. We look after our own loved ones. We try to do things not to let mental health get us down. If it's me, for instance, with mental health, trying to go for cycles as much as I can. Whatever it may be, we try to keep going in life. I mean, things are hard enough like in the world at the moment, and like all we can do is just try to stay true to ourselves. Try to be better than who we were like yesterday. Like, if we made a mistake in our lives, we try to better ourselves and take a lesson from it, never to do it again. You know, like, this is kind of like a video log that I'm doing here today, because like, I mean, I had to go for a cycle because, you know, just a lot of stuff going on during the week. I mean, I was glad I was able to do a video for you guys on Wednesday, the DVD and Blu-ray video log, or DVD video, sorry. You know, I was glad that you liked it. I'm going to do my game on my PS4 one there this Wednesday comes, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a video though, because like some Saturdays now, like when the weather's like this, I do go for a cycle. So, sorry guys, just going to pause this video because there's a car coming. Sorry guys, just I had to let another vehicle going down this way, because like this road does be busy enough. But yeah, like, I mean, like I was just saying, yeah, I can just, like, whenever the weather gets good like this, I try to go for a cycle as best I can. You know, still need to get a chance. Obviously last Saturday I couldn't because I meeting up with a family member, so I didn't get a chance to do a cycling, but I'm glad now today I made it. To be honest, it's the only thing that gives me peace of mind. I mean, like, if it's walking or if it's just going for a cycle, things like this gives me peace of mind. Like, we all need something in our lives just to take our mind from toxic stuff and social media, from bad people, just life in general, really. Yeah, that's the reason I do, like, I'm kind of doing cycle, like, video logs of me going for cycling and stuff. Maybe probably sometime I might go for a walk and just do video log there. But yeah, as I said again, my YouTube thing, like, I do videos and I do video logs. So this is one of my video logs. So it's just it's great just to kind of just, you know, take my mind off stuff and just open up about things, you know. That's the reason I'm doing these video logs, like just talking and open up about stuff. You can have things bottled up, or rather just open up and talk about it. You know, like, I mean, obviously last week, or, you know, I mean, we all went through crap. We all seen horrible shit on TV, you know, especially what went on in Belfast. I mean, there's one thing for a migrant guy to, like, to attack some just normal person just going about his day, and this evil scumbag individual has a knife. Like, I mean, he comes from, I think he came from France or wherever the hell he came from. I don't know, whatever country he came from, but to get the bus, to get like a plane or whatever he got from into Ireland, then a bus from Dublin all the way up to Belfast just to cause anarchy, you know, it's terrorism in my opinion what he did. There's that, right? Sure enough, like there's that horrible thing that happened, but people didn't need to get their houses burned over and cars being burned over, and you know, that was just pure gobshites just looking to cause trouble, looking for some excuse just to cause anarchy and cause violence. And they made loads of people homeless, they made women and children homeless, old people homeless, you know, like, even young families homeless. Like, it's ridiculous, you know. Like, they'll say that they're retaliating against what happened. No, they're fucking Martin. They were retaliating. They were just looking for some excuse to cause riot and vandalism. I mean, if they're looking to protest, go to these politician places, like where these government places where politicians do be, and protest outside it. Don't set fire to people's homes just for what? For some stupid reason. It's things like that, like, that makes things worse in the world. I mean, especially up in the north. I mean, they had their troubles. They had the IRA and all this. You know, it's things like that that makes Ireland and Northern Ireland rough. You get bad individuals, just morons. You know, just looking to cause trouble. Like, it angry you. And I assume the people up in, I'm guessing, like, whoever watches this video, I mean, I'm guessing there's people from the UK who's going to watch this video, and they probably seen what happened up in the North of Ireland. You have to feel for the people up in Belfast. It's ridiculous what happened. I mean, I feel sorry for those who lost their homes, got burned over. Especially, I feel so sorry for that poor man, like, that just going about his day, right? And this migrant, sorry to say, fucker, has a knife and starts attacking this guy for no damn reason, stabbing him and attacking him. It's evil. It's these Muslims, wherever the hell he's from. It's evil people like that are the problem in the world, in my opinion. Evil, bad, and I'm going to say bastards, because that's what they are. To do something like that, nah, it's just downright evil. Like, I think about that now during the week and still thinking about it. Like, I mean, sorry guys, another fucking feed coming. Sorry guys, it's just going in the other round. It's just evil people like that in the world that makes things worse, you know. I'd rather just get my feelings out for a while, like, about it, you know what I mean? Talk about it. Like, it's just horrible. It's just wrong. You know, it's horrible. But I was just saying, like, I'm just doing these video logs, just, you know, talking about stuff and opening up about stuff, you know. And yeah, like, so these are just not like, just, these are just regular video logs I'm just doing, you know. Obviously, I do the main videos on Wednesday. That's my day where I do videos every Wednesday. I mean, I am sorry for the video I did before the gaming one, where the camera angle kept being banjaxed because my selfie stick wouldn't stay up. You know, that was a pain in the arse trying to set that up. I mean, yeah, I cursed a bit in the video because I was playing Resident Evil, and when I play games, I try not to curse. It's just one of those things that you get into, kind of like a rant when you're playing a game. Like, but it was fun to do something like that. But I know the video wasn't that great because the angle kept, you know, it's because the selfie stick wouldn't stand straight, so like the camera kept nearly slanting over. I am thinking of doing another one like that. For what game though, I don't know. Could be Mortal Kombat, could be Red Dead Redemption 2, who knows. But I'm thinking of doing another video like that, then, you know, see what happens. But yeah, just thought I'd do like a kind of a video log, just talking about stuff. I mean, my daily Saturday video log. I mean, yeah, so as I said, I just went for a cycle now. Obviously I'm a good bit away, like, I'm not kind of a countryside away from where I live, which is great. Just nice and peace and quiet. I mean, apart from a few cars going up this way, but yeah, sorry, it's all good. Hope every one of you guys are having a good Saturday so far, you know, good weekend. I mean, if the weather's like this over where you are, like if you're in Ireland or UK, definitely go out and make the most of it, you know. Go see friends, go see family members, keep active. You know, even if you just want to go for a walk, just get away from toxic crap in general. I mean, it's good just to get away from things for a few hours or whatever, just in a while, just to catch your breath, take fresh air into your lungs, and just let whatever stuff on your mind, just let it go, let it flow away. You know, I mean, I'm no expert in it. You know, like I do struggle with my own mental health, as I opened up before about me having anxiety and depression, and they said like in the video I did before about this being one of those things that gives me a peace of mind when I'm cycling. You can, for my anxiety, for instance. Sorry, I keep looking back. It's just want to make sure there's no cars or anything coming behind me. Things like this is what helps me with my anxiety. I mean, like I have bad anxiety. I will open up and say this. Just saying if I was in the building and it's overcrowded, I don't know, it could be a shopping mall, it could be something, I don't know, like some building, and it was overcrowded by loads of people. I get anxious, I get hard to breathe, like I get like an agitated feeling or whatever you call it in my stomach, I don't know, like pains, aches in my stomach, and I get breathless, and I think I have to get out, I have to get out, I need to get out. I think it's like a sign of claustrophobia. I don't know what it is, but I get very anxious, and yeah, it's not nice. I mean, that's one of my problems with my own anxiety. I get very bad anxiety attacks. I mean, about 2 weeks ago. Sorry, guys, can hear that's another vehicle in the background, so I'm just gonna pause this. As I was saying, like, about 2 weeks ago, I was in some place, which is weird enough. I was in some kind of a cafe or supermarket, no, cafe, I think it was, and I was basically just with my family, just waiting to get served, and then I don't know, like if I seen how busy it was, I seen how overcrowded it was, and all of a sudden I got aches in my stomach. I was like, oh crap, not again, not again. And sorry, another vehicle. You can hear it on the background, guys. Another vehicle. Yeah. So sorry, guys. I was just saying. Sorry, guys. I was just saying there, like, yeah, I had like a panic attack there about 2 weeks ago, like in this kind of cafe place with my family. Just started waiting to get served. It was overcrowded, and I just got like a mad ache in my stomach. I don't know what the hell. I knew I wasn't feeling okay, and then I got overwhelmed, overworked. I was like, I need to get out here. I need to get out here. I overworked myself up, and yeah, got nearly breathless. So that wasn't fun. Like, I mean, my mother just says to me, here, Key, just go outside for a bit, catch a bit of fresh air. You know, I was like, here, I'm going to go to some liffey or some valley, whatever it is, just to relax there, because there's benches there. So I did that just to catch my breath. But yeah, I could be okay, like if I was in a building that hadn't got much people, I'm fine. But when it comes to places overcrowded, I get bad anxiety attacks. I don't know what it is really. I think it's because when I remember I was working in some supermarket, and they had these kind of lifts that you push, these kind of like trolley things, just to bring up to the stock room. And what happened was one of these things got stuck, these trolleys, I should say. So I was trying to push it in with all my strength, push it in because of the weight of it. So when I pushed it into this lift, I got caught in the lift. The door closes, so I got stuck along with this flicking trolley thingy. And yeah, so what happened was I couldn't get out, got jammed. I was there for a good couple of minutes or so, nearly half an hour, trying to kick my way open, like whatever I could. So I kicked it open, thank God. And I got out, and yeah, I think I was about 20 years old when that happened to me. I think it was about 2015 when that happened. So yeah, I hadn't been the same since. I mean, I think that's the start of my anxiety, where it stemmed from. But yeah, like I still have anxiety to this day. I'm like nearly 32 years old in a couple of months. In a few months, just and I still get anxiety attacks. You know, it's not great. I mean, I don't take anything for my anxiety. I don't take anything for my depression. I just try to do things we don't want, to take my mind off things, try to help myself in some way. I mean, like, I don't want to go to the doctors because I don't want to go on antidepressants. you know. I mean, one time I was thinking about it, but then I said no, because it can make me feel worse. It can do worse things to me. I don't know what I could do. So I decided to go the route where I'm doing my own, trying to do my own thing, do whatever I can to take my mind off my anxiety, my depression, try to reduce it. You know, if it's going for a cycle, if it's, I don't know, reading, whatever the fuck. So another car coming, guys. Jesus, this road's busy for some reason. I'm gonna pause this there. Sorry, I keep pausing this video, guys. My video log, I should say. It's just that this road's gone so damn busy. I mean, like up ahead of me there's a car. You know, I mean, this road's been busy for some reason. I mean, normally it wouldn't be as busy. I mean, you get a few cars, sure, no, but no, it's not too busy. As I was saying, like, there about things like this now, when I'm going for a cycle or whatever, it helps me with my anxiety. And this is why I do try coping with my anxiety and depression. I mean, it ain't easy, let's just say that much. I mean, not there's people out there who probably go the medical means, like, to, you know, with their anxiety, mental health problems. But me, I prefer to not, because I don't know, I just think personally that it could do things worse to you. I just try to do this or whatever, maybe if it's reading books, if it's just playing guitar, whatever it may be, just to keep myself active, keep myself not fed up and bored, depressed all the time, and having anxiety all the time. And stuff like this, and with that, I try to, you hear that, fresh air, like lovely wind like this is what I love, because when you're out in the open, like this helps me with my anxiety, just reduces it, and just being out in nature, just like things like this is what does it to me, like what calms me down. And I feel good about it when I come back home, you know. But yeah, as for my depression now, you know, like I try to play guitar, so I'm walking, so I keep my voice down. But yeah, I might as well just finish up this video, guys, because this road's going to be busy. So till then, guys, have a great week.